Good morning, everyone. We're going to be wrapping up our work with mixed numbers and improper fractions today. So you're going to be looking for the number that is greater, the fractional number that is greater between the two by making some area models and representing the fractions in different ways. So for me, it helps to imagine a scenario. I imagine that these were two companies that were cutting logs. One cuts them into 5 equal pieces. One cuts them into 3 equal pieces. The trees are exactly the same. We want to figure out which company has more trees. So the way I can do that is by representing it with an area model. So the second number, which is our denominator, is the number that I need for each set. So I'm going to first start with a set here. So I'm going to make a table of 5. So again, I'm imagining a company that has a tree and they've cut it into 5 equal pieces. I fill it in. I'll probably do brown because it's a nice tree color. And I've got one tree now. Now I need 32, right? So 5, 10. So I just copy pasted that. Now I'm probably going to make these a bit smaller so that I can have room to put them all. You have the choice if you want to do this part on your computer or if you want to do it on a piece of paper and then add the picture to the slide. You could also do that. If you were to insert a picture, you would just go insert image, and you would either have to take a picture from your iPad or camera, or you can even put it on Drive first and then load it from there. Okay, so I'm actually going to delete the second one because it's a bit too big. I'm going to go back to the first one, and I'm going to copy it so that I can make, so I got 5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, I can take these 15, oops, copy them. That'll give me 30. So again, if I count by 5s, I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now I just need 2 more pieces of wood. So I'm going to go back to one of these. I'm just going to copy it. And I'm going to make sure that it's only 2 out of the 5 pieces because this is 3 2/5. I'm going to make sure that those are empty. So now I see that I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trees and 2 out of 5 parts of a tree. Then I'm going to do the same thing over here, except now my denominator is a 3. So I need to cut the trees into 3 equal parts. So I'm going to go into my table. I'm going to make it 3. Again, I'm going to make it smaller so that I can fit them all. And I'm going to fill them in, except this company, I want to be a different color. So just to make it look a little nicer, we'll say their trees are a different shade of brown. That doesn't really look like a tree, but we'll go with it. 1, 2, so they've got 1 full tree, 2 full trees, 3 full trees, 4 full trees. Now this was a spot where some of you were making mistakes. This one, this fourth one, isn't going to be 2/3 because you have 4, this 4 means you have 4 full trees. So I want to make sure that that one stays colored in. Now I'm going to make a 5th one, but only 2 out of the 3 pieces I was able to keep. Maybe one of them broke. So I got 4 and 2 out of 3 pieces, so I need to make sure that I take this last one away. And there you have it. Just to quickly show you, then you're going to say, how do you know which number was bigger? Well, I know that there were 32 red items or brown items when I counted, and 14 of the lighter brown items. But really, if I represented them as fractional numbers, I've got 6 2/5 or 4 2/3.